Hello. Hey, Tooth Allen, how are you? Oh, yeah. I went and sold a bunch of stuff. I've got 100,000 gold again in my pocket. But I also leveled because I leveled up my speech. Because I was selling stuff, it was like, speech, level up, speech, level up. So I was all like, well, I leveled. How are me and Cappy doing? Good.
Hate each other. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Cappy, bitch. I feel bad even joking about it. No, we're fine. We're a little on edge right now just because we're moving. We're gonna get ready to move and we're a little stressed about that, but we're gonna be fine. Can't go into anything else two-handed, right? Not yet, okay. In the same apartment complex, yeah. Alright, let's go into one-handed a couple of times. Just so when I do rock my one-handed weapon, it's good. Oh wait, I did say I'm not gonna do that anymore, didn't I? Well, rip, whatever. We just spent a couple points, it's fine. I'll just legendary two-handed again and get him back. Hello, Baka, how are you? Yeah, so there's not going to be any stream Monday and Tuesday, and there's like a 95% chance there's no stream on Wednesday. So basically just assume there's no stream Monday through Wednesday next week. Because that's when we're moving. But hey, if you're watching on YouTube, don't worry. By the time you're seeing this, we're done.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Follow Carlia. Yeah, I did not come here to sell. I was going to come here, and then I remembered she was here. So I sold everything to the blacksmith upstairs. Fucking broom. Alright, Carlia. You ready? How far to the new apartment? About 15 feet.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Why, just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
He didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Just let everybody funnel out. Yeah, we're boxing up some stuff just for ease, but like we don't have to box up everything, obviously.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
Yeah, it's nicer.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass.
Hey, Mom.
Was there anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Am I putting David to work? In what regards?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
To help with the move? No. No.
Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Gross.
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
There must be another way in here. Like a secret door or something? Hmm. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything right now, but it doesn't mean that there isn't one. It just means I can't find it. Alright, so let's go talk to Vex. Oh, you'll get it. I just don't want to say it on stream, Mom. I'll send it to you in Discord.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Interesting.
Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Lockpicking to 90. What does that get me at lockpicking? This one is still... This one is 100. Okay. These are bear traps. I don't care about bear traps. Treasure hunter. Increase the chance of finding an additional weapon or armor in many dungeon chests from 10 to 15%. Percussive maintenance. Well, that's the automaton. I don't really care about the automaton. Alright, so we also want to go to Robber's Eye. Nose for treasure. You may choose any type. Gold, jewelry, books, ingredients, potions, ingots, weapon, armor, and scrolls. Containers illuminated by the Robin's Eye are 3 times more likely to contain that chosen type. Let's go with ingots. Dungeoneer. Robber's Eye also works in dungeons and lasts 3 times as long. They've gone in 15 seconds, which will now be 45. Nice. Golden Touch, what is this? Find 20 to 100 more gold in many dungeon chests, and 2 to 10 more on corpses and urns. Sure, why not? I have plenty of perks to spend. Increase the chance of finding an additional weapon or armor item in many dungeon chests. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. And then we'll wait to get to 100 so that we can go up there and get seen this before. And then I don't think I'll ever reset lockpicking, because once lockpicking's at 100, resetting it is kind of like a bad idea.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
Alright, so now we gotta talk to Maven.
Through the trash before you did that.
Take it easy, Feckle. How long we known each other? Yeah, check.
Freckle? Freckles? Sorry, I'm still on call, so I'm checking my phone real quick. Do. Yeah, I just don't. I like the perks. I don't want to have to get the perks back. Nope, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Boom. Boom. Okay. There you go, Mom. I sent it to you in Discord. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't want to have to lose all my... If I kept my perks, and it like... That's the thing I want, is I want it to reset it to level 15 so that I can level it back up, but leave the perks. That would be nice. Yeah, so as you can tell by the change in the number, we're moving a massive distance in the complex. There's a door behind me that leads outside, and there's like 10 feet over, there's the door, and that's the next apartment. Probably a mod for that. Oh, I'm sure. Is that Maven, or is that... Oh, were you gonna toss it?
Yeah, but I thought I would make noise.
It would, thank you. Thank you. Infiltrate Mercer, shoot the mechanism. Oh. Kill a drag, okay. I guess Maven's thing isn't selected. There it is. Yeah. It's a massive distance. But like, I have a lot to set up here, and this is gonna take me like a day to get all this like configured properly again. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's got to get done, so I'm gonna do it. Downstairs. Oh. Yes, absolutely. Still not excited about getting mail here, so the mailing address is the same. My P.O. box doesn't change. Hey, what's up, Delay? You'll probably hear that in like 5 minutes. There's a delay! Oh, I'm so funny. I'm not really. Are these stealing? These are steel. I wonder if I can steal this right in front of her. Let's try doing it. Kneeling? Does that help? Nope. Maven, you're asleep. Shut up.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
Really?
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied. Out of my way.
Are you leaving or going back to sleep? Ah, you bitch. You got shit in basic training for being delayed? Yeah. What quest am I doing? I'm trying to finish up the Thieves Guild quest line. So like, I'm getting ready. If you've played the game before, I'm getting ready to take out Mercer Frey. Oh, Delay is your last name? That's unique.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
Lydia, I know how to play the game, thank you. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god! I know how to play the game, but I don't know how to climb on roofs. Oh my god, for real? Can I just jump over that? Oh, hey, alright. Kind of?
Never should have.
Run, Lydia. He caught us. Lydia, don't kill him! Ah! Hold on. I didn't realize that would happen. Alright, talk to her
I
again.
presume you're bothered. Vald. He owes me a steep... a few... Vald was tasked with the wizard. If you can locate the quill and return it to me...
Okay.
Something Vald was too
Blah, 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 blah,
stupid
blah.
to do
I heard it before. Thank you, bye.
I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Okay, we'll save outside so we don't have to do that again. Go. Nope, that's not how to leave. So we gotta go to the lake. Is that selected? Get the quill, yes. I think the lake is the one right out front. But yeah, I know somebody who fell asleep on watch during basic. That went over well. I assume it's that way? Whoa. I'm going the wrong way. That's Aventus Aretino. Where's... I don't see the quest marker for the lake. Like, I see this quest marker, but that's for that. Oh, there isn't one. Oh, well, that's fine. This is the lake, though, right? Did that say Vald's Strongbox? Did I find it already? Hey, look at that. Well, shit, that was easier than I thought. Was that fish flying? Honestly, that makes more sense. Wait, where did I go? Whoops. Man, I like a good game with nice weather. If your game has good weather transitions, you're already a couple of points up on my list.
almost lost it.
I heard it. I heard the sneeze going away. And I was all like, uh-oh. Cappy gonna be pissed?
No one likes that feeling.
No. You get like 80% of the way to a sneeze and then it just leaves. And you're just like, ah. And then you feel stuffed up.
You're that one from the college.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Guards! Trespasser!
Is it after hours here?
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Old Hofbreer giving you a hard time? No, he's fine.
Is Vald in the backyard? Hey. Hey. Hey, Vald. Come here. Hey. Here we go. Looks like he paths around. Hey.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away. I don't know how you talked Maven into letting me go, and I don't care. You did something for me, I'm gonna do something for you. Here, take the key to Mercer's house. Won't need it anymore.
Alright, let's head inside. Hello? I don't want carrots. I mean, carrots are delicious, but... But he shouldn't be in here, right? Because I have to search for something of his location. Bandits are in here. Well, that's fine. I can deal with bandits. Hello? Hey.
Victory. For now.
I did not want that armor. I didn't really want the ale. And I'll just give that dead guy some salmon. The bar is locked in place and cannot be opened. Well, that's the first time I've ever seen that before. I'm gonna steal everything he's got, because fuck Mercer Frey, right? Arlia for the win, man. Sleep in his bed. You could like pee in his bed or something. Take the DeBella statue. Same situation there. That's interesting. Yep, false back panel. Okay, well let's check downstairs first. Yeah, the stones of Baron's Eye are just scattered everywhere. It's seemingly at random. Which is what makes them, like, surprisingly difficult to find, is there's no real rhyme or reason as to where they're located. Some of them are like hidden in somebody's really expensive house where they fine you a butt ton just for walking in the door. And then some of them are just sitting in the corner of a cave. So I guess that's how they made it. And honestly, it works. That's how they made it extra difficult to find all 24. Because at a certain point you think to yourself, well, I'm going to just check all the rich people houses. But that don't work. What is this? Ah, I didn't even see those. Sneaky bastard. Alright, so now we got flame floors. Did I get Mercer's sword? Nope. Is there a sword in his house? Didn't even see one. Oh, see, why? I'm gonna punch you in the dick. How you gonna tell me, did you get this thing you haven't come up to yet? What the hell is that, man? Hey, this quest is half over. Did you get the thing at the end of it? What the fuck? Alright, still going. Ah, oh, I see them now. Ah, the sneaky hobbits. I guess this is just proximity based. I don't see a way to turn it off. Lydia, figure it out. It's a glass sword, okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Looks like it. Bust of Gray Fox. Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 1. Yeah, we're taking that. Gray Fox was not the best thief ever. I'm the best thief ever. I'm so sneaky. Oh, this leads right to the Ratway Vaults. Look at that. Yeah.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Found you.
Oh!
You won't leave here alive!
Takes care of that?
Yep. Ragged Flagon. Does that go anywhere? Yeah, I can jump 50 feet.
Is someone there?
Well, I'll just let him die from poison. Oh, yeah, that's so much easier.
Is someone there?
Do you have a death wish?
I was a lady, actually. So she had a death wish, yes. I think I picked up some bread or something. Wait a second. No, not trapped. Okay. Draven's bow. Look how cute these little chests are. They're so adorable. They're like little baby chests. Kilrend. Takes 30 points of frost damage. Chance to paralyze for 2 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Raven's bow doesn't say anything. I don't know what I picked up now that I didn't want. Oh, a tankard. Where's the dead guy? Here you are. Can I have my arrows back? Oh. Bummer, I don't see them. Alright, well. Oh. Hey, there's one. I think the rest are in his body. The Ratway Warrens. Let's go through this door up here. Okay. Where does this take me in the flagon? Huh. Interesting.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the Dark Brotherhood all over again. Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
800. That's disappointing.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the grey fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
So I know where Mercer went. I guess. I don't really know, like, personally, but I have documents that tell me. Okay, perfect.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet Block.
Well, we're gonna meet in like 30 seconds.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Fair enough. Let's make our way there. Trinity restored. You said southeast of Riften, I think.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got
Curved swords.
swords. Curved swords.
Neat.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues. Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us. Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though. Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum. Indirectly, the Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre. From the moment you were struck with my poisoned arrow at Snowvale Sanctum, my path changed its course. Perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive, but together, we were able to clear my name and to put Gallus's memory to rest. I'd always intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the Guild, and it seems they've spoken. It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Neat. And Brynjolf too, I guess.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild. but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped avert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Why are you so slow? Wow, you really look up to me.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Quite like that.
Neat. I don't think I've ever, like, explored here. Whoa. I can't use... Okay. I bet you that's where we do the thing. Oh, hey, look at you guys. Don't y'all look fancy. Increase my stamina by 40 and frost resistance by 50%. Where is muffled and moves silently. Lockpicking is 25% easier. One-handed attacks do 25% more damage. Oh my god. Illusion spells cost 17% less. Wow, this is sweet-ass...
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Dude, I've sworn to, like, every god in the world right now. I think I'm cool with this.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Fine, go.
We'll speak when the oath
Oh
is
my
complete.
god. You don't have to talk every time I come within earshot.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlyle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Yeah, give me just a sec, Mom.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlaya and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlaya and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye, and some of what Carlaya said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no, but now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlaya. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way. Until next we meet, lad.
Go away. I have noticed that at least these people talk much quieter than I'm used to. Let me save real quick just in case the game freaks out when I Alt-Tab, but let's see if I can increase the volume a little bit. Alright, let's try this and see how this works.
Sorry, lad. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
A little better?